For the last 6 weeks, I've been testing this suit called the Katalyst suit. It is a futuristic compression suit that sends an intense electrical impulse to your muscles to contract them while you try to exercise. In 20 minutes, it's supposed to give you the full benefit of working out for like 3 or 4 hours with heavy weights, only this is supposed to work even better, and you have the added benefit of not putting any strain on your joints because you're doing it all with no weight at all. So the goal was to make me a fitter person and a better golfer. In these 6 weeks, I have not gone to the gym and I have not changed my diet at all. Really, this is all just in using the suit. Let's see what the results are. Okay, on my YouTube channel, I go around the country interviewing different people about how to be better at golf, and it's been really amazing. Now I want to really focus on making myself better at golf. And when I was looking at the different papers and studies, and then talking also to like ChatGPT about the things that will actually make somebody better at golf, a lot of the things that have been studied the most is just making someone like a generally better athlete will make them better at golf. It actually reduces the handicap. In order for me to get the golf fitness benefits, like if you look at how much they exercised and all that stuff in these papers, it's like hours and hours and hours every week. This thing that I'm going to show you now is a special suit that you wear. It uses electricity to stimulate your muscles so that like a 20-minute workout is like doing hours and hours in the gym. And it's also supposed to have some special things about fast twitch fibers in ways that you just wouldn't be able to do without it. So I talked to them and we're going to try it. What I'm really looking for is how often I can hit solid shots. Here it is. And we are going to take it to the back and try it right now. All right, here it is. The Swing Katalyst EMS suit. The guy who came out with this is from Germany, and he had a really good experience using EMS suits at brick and mortar business. After years of development, came out with one that you could use at your in your home while it's talking to like your phone or an iPad. So what it is basically is a full suit that you put on from your neck to your knees and to your elbows that has many, many pads, like a couple dozen pads that connect to a battery pack. And the battery pack sends an electric stimulation to it. Let's see. This is it. Wow, what a nice package. Okay. Gosh, you really feel like you're getting something very nice. This is supposed to like replace the gym. Sealed no more. Gosh, and look at this. Is that cool or what? All right, like your glove. So you can see, look at this, like inside the shorts, so really on your thighs and your butt, these pads, and this is going to send like an electric stimulation to you. And then here's the impulse pack. So I'm going to put this on, and this will serve as kind of like my before. Okay. Okay, so this is, all right, voila, the base layer. And then I'm gonna put this suit on over this.
Next up, we're gonna connect your leg straps.
All right, let's try this.
In our strength workout, we're gonna be sending electrical impulses to your muscles via your suit that are 4 seconds in duration. Now, when that impulse comes in, you're gonna feel a tightening sensation in your muscles, much like you'll feel when you flex your biceps. Breath in. Inhale, 1, and exhale your first impulse. Welcome to Katalyst.
Oh, I can feel it.
Keep an eye on
It's
that
buzzing.
red bar going in. I don't want you to ever get caught off guard.
Oh man!
Great job.
It's shocking
Now
you
highlight
everywhere.
Master intensity value. That number is slowly increasing. Great.
Wow, that is
crazy. Where you think the more number is
Oh,
my
you just made
favorite
38.
things about the workout.
It is powerful. I thought maybe I didn't make the pads wet enough or something at the beginning, but it is. So it's all muscles all at once. Okay, so as I'm doing this, it's shocking how strong the sensation is. It really buzzes you, and then it feels less like an electric shock as you get used to it, and more like a vibration.
How much exercise is 15 minutes the same as?
20 minutes is the same as 2 hours in the gym of heavy lifting. Okay, so I did my first workout with the Katalyst suit. When it first turns on the electrostimulation, it is surprising. It's a little disconcerting. You're like, that feels weird. Is that okay? And then as you go, you get used to it, and it feels less like it's electrically shocking you, and more like it is just buzzing, like almost like a vibration. So then you're pretty used to it. I thought it only went up to 100, but it goes way beyond 100. So at the end, I was doing it 150, and that is really shocking you. So afterwards, I mean, I feel like I worked out. I'm sweating for sure. I think that was really, really introductory, but I actually have more energy, and I have time, and I have the suit on already. So I do want to see what the golf workout would be like. So I'm going to go to the golf workout now. Now I'm doing a golf power one.
No, you're doing what?
Level 1 golf power. They have like 7 golf workouts. Oh, he turned it up. Okay, so I did the golf workout just now. So I did the intro workout, and then I just did the golf workout. And the golf workout really shows me the potential of this, especially near the end when I got up to like 166 in like a pulse level. And then when we were doing rotational or like more explosive things. All right, before I do, this will be my 3rd workout. So on day 1, I did 2 workouts, kind of the intro thing, which was pretty easy. And then a golf strength workout. It was interesting because I did that golf strength workout. You know, it was tough, but it was like, whatever. But the day after, I was sore in a way as if I had worked out for like 2 hours in the gym or really lifted heavy. The other thing that I think is the most important point to this is that I was sore in some areas that I have only been sore in a few times in my life. Usually when I do a leg workout of any kind, squats or lunges, anything, I get really sore, but only in my quads. Usually I only feel like a burn in my quads. I feel a really deep burn in my butt muscles and my lower back muscles. Not really the lower back, but really just specifically the butt. Because usually the only way I would get that is if I had a trainer and he was really watching me and really watching my form, and also telling me the whole time, like, he would like grab your quads and be like, no, loosen this, and then he'd like poke at your glutes on the side and be like, no, this is what you want to activate. And it was like a lot of work for like a couple weeks to finally get them activated. This was like 20 minutes, guaranteed it's gonna work your butt.
Building that strength in the body is so important. On the golf course, we're gonna do jump squats as our next one. Tried to sneak that up in there. Didn't quite make it. You're off.
Okay, that was the 3rd day of me working out with the Katalyst suit. I've had it for, I think, 7 days. I think it's been a week that I've had it. That was the 3rd day. I did the golf rotational strength level 2 workout first. That was really difficult. I sprayed myself down with water like completely first, and I sprayed the pads with water. I don't know if that made the like electricity even more conductive or what, but it was very intense. But it felt good. We're continuing on. All right, this is gonna be my 5th day of a workout. My bottle's over there. iPad's here. I'm gonna set it up and get going. All right, moving on into the 2nd and maybe even 3rd week here. It takes about 10 minutes to get it set up, to spray all the pads down with water so that the electricity can conduct, and then you're ready to go. I did find that after using it a little while, you don't get as sore. It's not like the first couple times was like a debilitating kind of soreness, but then you totally get a lot more used to it. And then when you get into it, it becomes actually something you really look forward to, and it's fun. And then the feeling in the following days after you work out with it is no longer like a sore, you can't move kind of thing. It's more of like it improves your posture and you feel a lot more energized. So keep it moving on. All right, this is gonna be like day 10 of wearing the Katalyst suit. There it is. And probably my 4th time using it. Maybe I've been doing this for about 12 days, and this is about my like 4th or 5th. This is probably my 5th day using it, because it makes you sore, and you can't really do it in You can really only do it every 3 days or so. One thing that I learned though, that I think was interesting, is I was trying to up the power, but there's a sweet spot. If you up the power too much, it basically paralyzes you and you can't move to do like the motions. So last time I used it, because like 2 times ago when I used it, I was just like frozen, like crimped up, and I couldn't move my hand or anything. So I lowered the power, and then I actually got a much more satisfying, I think, better workout, because I was actually able to move through the motions and do some of the golf stuff. So I'm gonna do a golf power workout now. So I got this on, I have to wet the suit down and then turn on the pack, and I'm good to go.
Balances. Here we go. And being sure to train not just your dominant side. Okay, let's finish it off. Thanks for joining me for your 20-minute power workout out here on the golf course.
All right, so I did, my max there was 206, I think, at the very end. And that was an intense workout, because that was really tough. It was quick. I mean, we were 9 minutes, actually 10 minutes through it. And I felt like, gosh, this has been going on forever. But yeah, 20 minutes. I could really feel it in my butt. I stopped feeling it in my arms about halfway through. I think because I was so concentrated on some of the big muscles, the chest, the back. Anytime you put your hands over your head, it gets your abs so intensely. So I'm gonna do a cool down now, and we'll see how that's like a total 10-minute recovery thing. All right, I just did a 20-minute, where is it? There, I just did a 20-minute golf power level 2 workout. But that was good. All right, what should I do now? I'm gonna look. I already got the suit on, so I wanna do something. That was that workout. This is all my activity. So that was workout number 10, double digits. I've done 4 strength, 3 power, 1 cardio, and 1 recovery. So let's do a short one. IT band stretch. Ooh, a wrist stretch. That's interesting.
Greetings. My name is Chris. It's on the wrist.
So it has a lot of other workouts other than just straight up power, things like that. It has a lot of interesting and good recovery things. One night it was too cold to do it outside, so I did it inside. And it shows you like you really need very, very little room in order to do this. But you get the benefit of having like a big full gym. This is more than halfway. Some feedback. So far I have stayed the same weight, but I've lost 3/4 of an inch on my belly size there, which is great. I feel strong, I feel powerful. I feel like I'm hitting the ball further. On one hole at Rec Park, the course I always play at, I hit the longest drive I've ever hit on that hole, if that means anything. That was good. I feel strong, I feel good. The one thing about it is though, that when you do work out with this and then it makes you sore stuff, you want to eat. You definitely want to eat after, like later in the day. You end up about making up for it in the calories that you desire to eat. So it's really about getting stronger, and then you would need to have some kind of strict meal plan to keep yourself from overeating. Or I think the thing is, like, you can eat all you want. Just make sure it's like healthy fats and proteins. All right, so that was a cardio workout. So tonight I did a 20-minute golf power workout, level 3 with Meredith. That was very good. It's one of the ones that I like to do the most. That and the rotational golf power one, I think, are the 2 best ones for golfers. All right, this was really cool. Max, the head trainer from Katalyst, has seen what I've been doing with it, and he stopped by my house. He was in town from Germany, and he stopped by my place.
Normal bicep curl would feel super heavy and difficult with nothing in your hands.
Okay.
And that theory, so the posterior chain, and the other chain, the front chain, like are working against each other, and that's creating the resistance while the muscles are contracting with that deeper muscle tissue.
And gave me some tips in using this that were a little different than how I was using it. First of all, he wets the suit down way more than I was wetting it down. That was an important distinction. And then second of all, he was telling me about how some PGA Tour players he knows, like names that you would recognize, are using the Katalyst suit and how they're using it. And what they're doing is they're putting it on this certain pulsing pattern and then actually working on what they're trying to ingrain in their swing while the suit is pulsing them. So not in that really intense 4-second held pulse, but in the more like bump, 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 cardio pulse that goes like, basically imagine like a metronome going at about 200 beats per minute. It's like that really quick pulse that's a little lower amplitude. All right, so here's going to be the after video. It's been about 6 weeks doing the Katalyst suit. I've done 30 workouts, which is over 400 and some minutes of working out. But here's the after. I've gained like a pound, but the circumference around here, so I always measure where it's the absolute biggest, right? And this circumference here is like 1.2 inches smaller. A little bit higher weight with a smaller waist circumference. I think it is changing my body composition in a positive way. And I've been feeling good on the golf course. I've been feeling like really stronger. Everybody's called me kind of like the human slinky. So I want to feel more stable but retain that speed. So we're going to see that on the golf course. All right, so here's the 6 week side by side. I can see a difference for sure, and the numbers were good. It's really what I want is not to lose a bunch of weight. I really want to change the composition of my body to be more muscular, more athletic, more upright, and a better tool for golf and life in general. All right, so we're going to go through the Katalyst results now. And I was going to do what I usually do, which is go out onto the range and hit balls and get numbers and stuff. Let's just go on the course and take it to the course. The issue with my swing has always been, like my friend would call me Mr. Slinky, because I'm kind of like loose. If you look at in the early channel, I was really like loose, and you could see like how difficult that would be to catch it in the sweet spot every time. When I did those videos with Milo recently, he was talking about the difference between like lots of speed, but like overdoing the flow, as opposed to tons of stability, but maybe less speed. So what I want is a lot of stability towards that stability slider, but then to keep my speed up. And that's what I think the Katalyst should help me with. So we're gonna go out and play some golf here. Just talk as we play into the sun here. All right, that is just a perfect little cut down there, probably 260. So let's go see. Like, I think basically what I did body-wise is I lost 1.5 inches on the fattest, basically, part of my midsection. And then I gained 1 inch and about 1 inch or 1.5 inches on my chest. So it gave me this more like manly looking shape or whatever. So Max from Katalyst said that was really great. But now what he wants to do is he wants to make a special program for me that I'll share with you guys and go on for like another 4 to 6 weeks where I get first measured by like a DEXA scan, which is something kind of like you would see in Star Trek, where you lay down on this bed and it scans your body inside and out to let you know like how much fat you have on you, how much lean muscle mass, and other things like that you have. Wow, that driver was good. So I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if anybody will watch these videos, but it'll be healthy for me to do. And the other thing that was motivating me to do these videos as well was that when I made those videos with Milo, I didn't like the way I looked in my golf polo. My belly looked kind of like big, and kind of cut off the finish in order to do that. And just not try too hard, just kind of let it happen. Sit. Hit a good shot. I just elongated it a little. I should have lasered that, but I don't have one. Well, that was kind of dumb. I'm close enough to the green where I could have walked that off. It was only probably 38, 40 steps away because it's a red flag. All right, I'm gonna count this out. All right, hitting it to 9 steps from 40 steps away is not ideal, but okay, I'm over it. Okay. But all right, good part. But in general, feeling more like, it's hard to put my finger on it, but more upright and more strong. It's here, turning, and pretty relaxed with the hands. Good turn. Oh, I smoked an absolute missile. Gosh, what a drive. Get up there. I think I'm on the green, and I haven't been on this green in forever. That was really a nice feeling to hit that drive. All right, that's a legit, really long, great drive here. Couldn't be straighter. That's my ball there. There's the flag. And I put it, let's see, within 1, 2 steps of the green. That way, I need more energy than that. Oh, go. Go, 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 go. And I think this newfound stability should really help me. Nice. Nice birdie. Successful birdie conversion there. Remember what I said that I wanted at the beginning of this thing was to increase my barrel rate, which is basically how often I'm hitting good shots. That's a good shot. That was a great shot. Would be to be able to get the same amount of power of the ball going that way with taking less of an arm swing. So I still want a big chest turn, but I don't want my arm, I don't want a lot of arm run on. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Good shot. It's a good shot. Went dead straight. Oh, that's just a great shot. It was okay. That's perfect. Okay, let's hit driver. That's a perfect drive down the left side. Went right down the middle, but I heeled it. Beautiful drive there. So I'm gonna wrap it up right here. So that is my really long, exhaustive review of the Katalyst. I'm gonna be doing other stuff with it, but my general thoughts are that it definitely works. It makes you stronger, it makes you look better, and it does it all in less time than it would take by doing it in the gym. There is something definitely about the technology that makes it work better than traditional strength training, and it makes it work in less time. I like that. Does it make you a better golfer? I think yes. In general, I feel better. I feel like I hit more solid, good shots, especially with driver, than I do normally, because I think my posture's better, I'm stronger, but I'm keeping that like suppleness. And I think it works in different wavelengths, and I think the power wavelength hits you in a way where you can be pretty supple and relaxed, but then access that power pretty quickly. If you're interested in trying the Katalyst suit out, there's a special discount for Be Better golfers. And the thing about the discount is usually, specifically now, it's stackable on top of their other discount. It is an expensive item, but if you use this discount and then you stack the Be Better Golf discount on the regular discount, it drops the price significantly. So go check it out. I really like it, and I think that if golf and fitness is like a real priority to you, and time is also a big priority to you, this is like the best thing that you can do. So check that out. If you go to katalyst.com/BeBetterGolf, you'll see everything about how to access the discount. Thanks for watching. Bye.